Namaste yogis, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean, and today I will be guiding you through a 30-minute yin yoga flow. If you are new to the practice of yin, we do hold our poses for a longer period of time, anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes, and for this class we will be observing our poses for 3 minutes. In addition to this, we will also be cultivating inner stillness within our practice, and the way that we're going to do this is by using our breath as a tool. So as we breathe in, we're going to be experiencing all the sensations of the breath coming in. Know that we are breathing in. And then as the breath pauses for that brief moment, we're going to know that the breath is paused. And then as we exhale out, we're then going to feel all the sensations of the respiration coming outwards. And we're going to continue to repeat this throughout the entire practice. So to begin, I would love to invite you into our first pose, which is going to be toe pose. So coming onto our sides, onto our knees I should say, knees parallel to each other, sitting back onto our toes as so, gazing forward, shutting down the eyes, and I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. As we breathe in, we know that we are breathing in. As the breath pauses, we know that it has paused. And then as we exhale out, knowing that we are exhaling out. Experiencing all the sensations that are arising in this very moment as we focus our attention on the beautiful breath. Never chasing the breath to be a specific way. If the breath is coarse, then it is coarse. If it is shallow, then it is shallow. If the breath is long, then it is long. Or if the breath is beautiful, then it is beautiful. Just observing, just experiencing the truth of the breath. Maintaining our mindfulness on the in-breath and the out-breath. We're going to shift into our next pose. So we're going to take our left leg, extend it all the way out, resting on our right knee. We're going to come onto our forearms so that they're parallel in front of us. The right knee can also come out slightly, and you're going to feel it in your adductors, in your inner left thigh. And then once finding the position, simply observing, maintaining our presence, our awareness on the breath. As I breathe in, I breathe in joy. As I breathe out, I breathe out joy. Maintaining our presence, our awareness on the continuation of the breath is the key. And as we continue to observe the breath going in and out without breaking, we strengthen our mindfulness faculty. And it's this mindfulness that we can take into our daily lives to actually experience the truth in the moment, to experience what we are doing during our daily life. We're going to shift ourselves to the other side now. So taking the left leg and gently moving it back to center. We're going to take our right leg now. Right leg's going to extend outwards. Coming onto our elbows so that they're parallel to us again. Left knee comes out slightly. And we're going to be feeling the sensation arising within the right adductors, the right inner thigh. Finding your pose, finding your shape, and returning to the breath. The beautiful breath, the healing breath. Maintaining our mindfulness, feeling all the sensations within the breath. Maintaining our awareness on the breath, we're slowly going to shift our right leg back towards the center. Sitting onto the mat, we're going to take our right leg. Right leg is going to come over the top of the left leg, and then we're going to take our right shoulder, looking to our right hand side. Right hand comes behind us, left arm pressing onto our right knee. We're going to twist slowly into the spinal twist. Observing the sensations arising within. Maintaining our awareness on the in-breath and the out-breath. Yin Yoga is a practice of cultivating mindfulness. And it's this mindfulness which is beautiful for when we practice meditation. It allows us to be present, be in the now, and to experience the miracle of life in the moment. With full intention and awareness, we're going to shift ourselves to the other side. So right leg is going to come down onto the mat. Left leg's going to come on top, like so. And then we're going to take our left shoulder, going to reach all the way behind us, looking to the left hand side, right arm coming onto the knee to press against it. Finding our shape. Finding our pose. And returning to our breath. You may notice when practicing yin that the mind may wander off into the future or become lost in the past. This is the natural habit pattern of the mind to do this. And so, if you catch it wandering off, just smile. Smile and accept that the mind has wandered. The mind has left itself. And bring our awareness back to the breath. beautiful breath, the present breath. Gently, we're going to return our bodies back to center, releasing the leg. We're going to lie onto our backs now, entering into a figure 4. So, coming onto our backs, we're going to bend our left knee and place it over our right knee. We're then going to take our right knee, bring it towards our chest, and for the hand position you can either grab over the top, like so, or you can grab underneath here as well, whichever method works best for you. Finding your pose where it feels right for you. There's no need to push yourself into a position that is going to be harmful and causing pain, but just place your body where it feels right for you. And once finding your shape, we return to our breath, the beautiful breath. You may notice that as we continue to follow the breath, the mind begins to lighten up, become more beautiful, more refined. It becomes more and more still. This is our true nature of the mind. And it's when we listen into this stillness that we allow for insight to arise. To experience the here and the now, to touch into the miracle of life. Releasing the right knee. We're going to extend our left leg outwards. Right knee is going to come over the top. And then we're going to bend our left knee forwards. Once again, finding your shape, where it feels right for you. Then breathing in, experiencing the in breath and the out breath. When observing the breath, we never chase for a particular sensation. We just accept how it is in the moment. So if the breath is coarse, just accept that the breath is coarse. If the breath feels refined, then observe that the breath is refined. Yin is a process of just observing the truth, what is, rather than chasing a certain sensation. Slowly releasing the left leg. We're going to sit up in full mindfulness. We're going to come into a folded butterfly. So we're going to press the soles of our feet together. And then just gently and mindfully, we're going to fold ourselves forward, keeping the back disengaged, finding shape and breathing. As I breathe in, I know that I am breathing in. As I breathe out, I know that I am breathing out. With full mindfulness and intention, we're going to push ourselves so our torso is upright. We're going to come onto our stomachs, so moving into whichever way is comfortable for you. Placing your stomach onto the mat. Placing our hands parallel to each other. Raising our torso up. Relaxing the muscles in the back. Legs pointing outwards. And as we find our shape, we continue to observe the breath. You will notice that if you continue following the breath for some time, that the breath itself will actually merge into just breath. You won't be able to determine if it's an in-breath or an out-breath. It will simply just become breath. And if you continue to observe that breath, it will become more and more refined, more beautiful, more calming, more still, and eventually the breath itself, it will disappear. And so in YIN, we practice the cultivation of this breath so that when we sit in meditation, we allow the breath to become even more refined and more beautiful, to observe true peace within. We're going to shift slowly onto our backs now, into our final pose, our resting pose, Shavasana. So lying on your backs, maintaining our awareness on the breath. Beautiful breath. Deep breath in. Long breath out. We're going to move onto our sides just for a moment. And then with full intention, sitting up nice and tall. To close the session off, I would love to invite you to join me in the chant of Om. So, placing our hands together, taking a deep breath in, and a breath out, and a breath in for Om. Om. And only if you wish, raising your hands to the third eye space and repeating after me. Hopes and dreams. Lowering the hands to the lips. Truth and honesty. Placing the hands in front of the heart space. Love and compassion. From my heart to yours, Namaste.